Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Orc Fave Show. Welcome to OLC section. Today, I have a special topic for you, and it's nothing other than that I'm going to be talking about this girl called Treasure. Treasure is this girl that has been trending on internet, on social media, on YouTube, and she has been on the Dr. Phil's show. So, pretty much, Treasure is this young girl 16 years old that she's saying that she feels in her mind, in her soul, in her veins, in her blood that she's a white lady. She's a dark skinned brownish black girl, but she's saying that she's a white person and nothing can change that. So, but the problem, she's going around bashing black people, saying how people stink, they stupid, they poor, they ghetto, they uneducated, they belong to jail, in jail. They're supposed to be in jail. How they gorillas, or oh my gosh, all kind of bad names that you could think of. She mentioned it. But I was saying like, okay, now we're in 21st century, and there is a lot of tools and a lot of technology that help people to be what they want. If it is anyone who wants to be anything they want to be, they can go ahead and be. But is it necessary to go around bashing your own race, or even bashing other people? Is it necessary to go around bashing other people for your own selfishness? Like, seriously, people are like, you won't think that in the 21st century, in this moment 2018 that we're in, that there were still a bunch of people who are so cross-minded, so ignorant. But it's crazy. There are a lot of them that are so ignorant, and you won't think that there will be people like that nowadays. So it's crazy. And I was thinking, like, if you anyone who wants to do things they want to do for themselves, they have a choice to do it and go be happy however they want to be, and they leave people alone, and they stop bashing people for their own selfishness. Are you kidding me that the whole race of people can be bad? you know I mean, like, bad people are in all kinds of people. On like, bad people and good people are in white people. Bad people and good people are in black people, are in Hispanic people, are in the Asian people. Like, you find the good and bad people everywhere. If anybody, like, it's mentioning, is saying that a certain group they are the bad people, that's like a very ignorant, and that person is a very lazy. There's no way a whole group of race or a whole group of people can be bad. That's so ununderstandable. Like, it's not. It's crazy. How could that be real? So I'm saying, like, people need to be educated and stop being so ignorant, being like having a lack of information about people, and wanting to put stereotyping people, putting people in bags. Like, people go for like a stereotyping, putting people in a box, and criticizing people, and assuming that people are how they think. Sometimes people aren't what you think they are. So just like to make a decision, or to assume that people are the way they are because they just a few experience you are with a few people from a certain race, or a certain group, or a certain country, or certain whatever ethnicity. It's wrong. And that's why this thing caused a lot of problems, and that's why we still have a lot of problems in this world today, because of things of like that. People who judge others, who stereotype others, put people in one bag, saying like, if they met people who was like a prostitute from, maybe let me say it's a Hispanic prostitute, right? They're gonna say, oh, those Hispanic prostitutes, or Hispanic girls are prostitute, pretty much. So people need to stop with those kind of stuff, because it's bullshit. So I just wanted to say, like, it's 2018, it's 21st century. There is a lot of tools and technology that can help you be whoever you want to be. If you want to be white, go ahead and be, and leave the people alone. If you want to be a black person, go ahead and be, and leave the people alone. Do you have to bash people? Like, oh my gosh, like, it's so disgustingly, like, oh my gosh, like, cause these people are saying that they hate people, they describe themselves as white, but it's so funny that it sounds like they hate their own race or hate themselves or hate black people more than the people they are describing themselves to be, so it's crazy and it's sad. So, and I don't think that there is a lot of treasures maybe out there. There's probably a bunch and a bunch of like treasures out there that exist. So it's crazy. You don't hate your own people, hate yourself to be, in order to be another person or to be accepted somewhere else. There is a white people who love black people, and there's black people who love white people, and there's also white people who hate black people, and there's black people who hate white people. So it's in both sides. So that's why, like, love or hate, it's a choice. You can choose to hate people or you can choose to love people. It's either people are third in their home, in their schools, in their community, in their whatever they from, they are taught to hate or to love other people who are different from them. And if people can choose or to hate people who are different from them, why can they also like alone or choose to love the people who are different from them? We are, yeah, okay, of course we are different, but where are we gonna put each other? We're gonna always be different, but to be different doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's actually a good thing that we should we could we should embrace and be like, it's beautiful that we're different. So yeah. So guys, I'm going to stop here. Tell me what you think about this girl. I'm going to leave her videos behind here. I'm going to leave her videos here. Stay here and check it out. Definitely tell me what you think about her. Do you think this girl is just making up these things? Do you guys think like she's maybe crazy? She has some mental problems, or she's just seeking for attention or fame? I just want to know. Come and tell something down the middle. Or do you know anybody who was like a treasure, hate herself and hate others and stuff like that, or want to be another race other than that she is or he is? Come to all your thoughts and tell me, guys, what do you guys think? Because this thing have to stop. Because if people want to describe themselves as another race, they need to stop bashing other people. They can just be whatever they want to be, but leave other whatever the people's alone. They're not stopping them. Like, nobody's stopping you to be white, to be Hispanic, to be whatever you are. So why are you putting including other people in your bullshit? Okay, guys, I'm going to leave the links of her videos in the description box. Pretty much, I'm going to pull several of the videos that she was talking about how she hate black people, how she's a white lady, how she feeling her broad in her events and so on her mind that she's a white person, why she looks black. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to leave the links in the description box. In the description box, sorry. So feel free to go and click on it and watch it if you haven't watched her. And then tell me your thoughts. Comment down below. What do you think about this girl? Because some people are saying like, oh, she's probably retarded, she's probably like she have mental issues, or she's delusional. And then some people are saying like, oh, she's too young, she don't know any better. Other ones are saying like, oh, it makes sense for her to say something like that because she was raised in a home of like an interracial family. Her stepdad was a white man and her mom was a black woman, and she lays to believe that her stepdad, who was white, was her father. So she always saw herself as a biracial girl, which she didn't feel like she had anything else. She didn't feel like she kind of like grew up, preferring to a white side, feeling like white people were better than black people and stuff like that. So some people are saying like it makes sense for her to say something like that because she was raised with a white father, and she was raised to believe that she was a white person, so that's why she's saying like that. But even if you was raised in a biracial, in an interracial home or whatever, in a white home, do you have to, to talk so like a disgustingly about other people like that? Can't you love yourself like how you saying you love yourself and then leave other people alone? I don't know, but yeah, go ahead and listen to it and tell me what do you think. What do you think this girl is, is seeking? Do you think she's just seeking for an attention, for a fame, for money? Or she's just a loaded person, or she don't know what she's talking about. So I don't know. Go ahead and comment down below and tell me what do you think, and do you know any other treasures out there? Because I think there are a lot of them. If she can come out and say something like this, it's probably not that tons of them that we're not gonna get able to see it because they're not gonna make it to the national television. But yeah, if you have seen anybody who thinks like a treasure or are you treasure? I don't know. So comment down below. Or what do you think? Do you think people should leave it alone and let it be because it's 21st century, it's 2018. People can be what they want to be. We have a gay, we have a lesbians, we have a transgenders, we have people who bleach skins. We have like, can she be wife if she wants to be? I mean, I don't think that's a problem. Like, what do you think? To me, I don't think that's a problem if she wants to be white, from white to black, or if anybody want to be from white to black, or anybody want to be anything they want to be, or they wanted to be called themselves how they want to be called, however they makes them feel happy. But is it necessary to bash other people and to talk trashy about other people? That one that I don't think so. So, guys, go ahead and comment your thoughts below. Say anything that you feel like. Do you think this behavior should be like banished? It should be like should be stopped. And saying like we don't need people who talk so rude, so disgustingly about other people when they don't want to be that people. Can what do you think? So yeah, go ahead and comment your thoughts, guys. Comment down below, and thank you so much. I will catch you later for another topic. And comment and subscribe it to your friends, and don't forget to check out the links in the description box. Bye bye.